amigos, RadiShineAmigo here, and we're about to play Pokémon Fire Red. In the last episode, we played through the Nugget Bridge. Now in this part, we're going to be heading over to Bill's house. First off though, we're going to be catching Pokemon, and it's not going to be a Pidgey, believe it or not. Oh, we've got an Abra. Okay. We're going to see if we can catch this. I'm not going to stress too much over not being able to catch this, though. We're going to try. Because as I mentioned before, he knows teleport, so literally, if he comes out of this great ball, then he's going to teleport. And we caught him. Brilliant. Well, and guess what, guys? We've got a new member of the team. That's right, Abra is going to be my third member of the team. And I am going to call my Abra Scoop. And we'll be adding him over to the team later. I've also got to level him up quite a bit, so yeah. This is the Pokemon we're looking for though, Oddish. As mentioned before, he's Grass, poison type Pokemon, exclusive to this version of the game. We're going to tackle him. Now I'm going to be using Bulbasaur quite a bit during this part, just because I want to get him ready for the next gym. The next gym's a water type gym, and his gym is weak to grass. I guess although my Morgana does have Bite, and that would be quite useful. We'll get a bit more into that when we get to the gym itself. But I'm going to focus on Bulbasaur for now, and then we're going to give Morgana time to shine after we've done the gym. Okay. Its scientific name is Odium Wondrous. At night, it is said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its 2 roots. I love that Pokedex entry, it's great. You can try and say this Pokemon isn't based off weed, but it's no use! And that's the Pokemon caught. So anyway, we're gonna, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Kakuna, we're gonna head on over to the right. I've got TM45 Attract. Attract is basically does what Cute Charm does, but it's a move instead. Now if we go up to here and then we look here, we've got an Elixir. Very good. For a second I thought I said Alexa, not Elixir. And we've got Pitch Barrier. Nice. Now I'm gonna battle this trainer, because this trainer does have a Pokemon that we haven't seen before. You can skip the other 2 trainers. You have to battle at least one of these 3, so I figured I'll choose this one. And you guessed it, the new Pokemon is Machop. Now Machop is a fighting type Pokemon, and I'd actually very highly recommend this Pokemon. Of course, we can't catch him yet, but when you get around to being able to catch him, if you want a fighting type Pokemon, this is definitely one to choose. It's got a very good physical attack, and his evolutions are very, very strong. Its ability is Guts as well, which we've mentioned previously. Now I'm not going to swap out because my Ivy Sean is going to be able to one-shot this Geodude with a Razor Leaf. Presuming it actually lands the attack first though. I feel like my Ivy Sean isn't doing very good in terms of actually landing attacks. Maybe that's not the case on screen because leveling up off screen does kind of blend in for me at the moment. I've had a lot of times where he's missed attacks, specifically with Bulbasaur when he was using Tackle. And yeah, to avoid these trainers, we just go around here. There we go. Okay, that one is going to keep looking in different directions. And I think, is there an item around here? Don't think so. Just need to see past it. Okay, now we actually do need to battle this person. My boyfriend is cool! Now, her boyfriend's actually just a little bit up ahead, and we'll be seeing her boyfriend in a minute. First thing to beat her up, and then afterwards steal her boyfriend. Razor Leaf in all the way. Nope, this won't kill her. Okay. While we're going to be doing a couple of trainer battles, I guess we'll just go like a little bit off topic for a bit here, because I believe the next 3 trainer battles we might have to fight. Might be wrong. But yeah, just like a random question, just leave a comment below just to say who your favorite Pokemon is. So just out of the original 151, I'm going to stick with those ones just for now, just because this is Kanto that we're in at the moment, and currently it's just the original Pokemon. So yeah, who's your favorite Pokemon out of the original 151? Now, for me, it's actually a bit hard for me to choose. I have two that I really like. My two favourites are Wartortle, a bit of Squirtle as well, honestly, and Dragonite. I generally tend to lean more towards Dragonite. The only reason I am a little bit more hesitant to say that is because Dragonite's a lot harder to come by in Pokemon, so when I do a playthrough of a game, I'm more likely going to have a Wartortle on me and not a Dragonite. Okay, this is the bit, I believe. Okay, yeah, I think you have to fight both of these in order to get that item at the top. There was a tree there, but you can actually get that item without using the item that you use to destroy that tree. The item is a HM, and you teach it to a Pokemon, and the move is Cut. We will actually be able to use Cut soon. Well, we won't have the hidden machine for it yet, but we will have the ability to use it after beating the next gym. So, as mentioned previously, you need gym badges in order to use HMs. Just going over back over the topic of my favourite Pokemon. So the reason those two are my main favourites is so with Dragonite, it was the Pokemon movie. I liked the delivery, mail delivery Dragonite quite a lot. I know, like, Charizard is really cool. I really like dragons, but I think it might have just been because, yeah, there's a slight bit more of a cuter design, and also just because it didn't appear as often as Charizard. It wasn't like all in your face as much. I liked it because it was more, it just seemed a little bit more mysterious, I guess, just not having him there as much. Like, I felt like I knew everything about Charizard, but I didn't know as much about the Dragonite. And yeah, I also had a keychain of Dragonite. I don't have it anymore. But I actually found it recently. There's a keychain that you got from Burger King. So yeah. And as for Squirtle, the very first piece of the first Pokemon card that I ever got was a Squirtle, and I never bought the original trading cards when I was younger. But my friend gave me a spare copy of Squirtle that he had, and that kind of helped make me like that Pokemon the most. I mean, I liked him in the anime, but that's just, I guess that kind of cemented it, is what I'm saying. And then me because of that, I wanted to pick Squirtle when I eventually got the games. And then when I picked the Squirtle, I saw Wartortle's design, and I was just like, this design is really cool. I like the little wing things he's got going on his head. Just think it looks really cool. And there you go, that's the 3 trainer battles that we need to do out of the way. So if we go up to the top, we'll be able to get another TM once able to move out of the way. Then there we go. And that's TM43, Secret Power. Now, Secret Power is a bit of a weird one. Sometimes I get it a bit mixed up with, actually no, there's a nightmare, with Hidden Power, but it's different to Hidden Power. With Secret Power, what it does changes based on the environment that you're in, and I think also the game that you're in as well. Yeah, it has a 30% chance of doing something else as well. Got ourselves another Oddish here, and just raising it a bit. I don't know if that's really the best thing to do, because it is a grass type Pokemon. It doesn't look like it. Maybe we should tackle it. Tackling might sound like a bit more of a fun time. I don't know, Absorb's going to do so much. And as you saw there, Absorb made it so he gained health based off of my health. Ah, we got Sweet Scent. That's one I haven't actually seen before. So Sweet Scent lowers the evasiveness So basically, we'll be less likely to avoid a move that the opponent uses. And that side attack is really going to help me right now. Let's try Razor Leaf, come on. Oh, very close. That Gust ain't gonna do too much. I know it's super effective, but we're level 13 Pidgey. I'm like 11 levels higher than him. This sand attack literally drives me nuts. Like, whenever the opponent uses accuracy type moves, it's literally like the most annoying thing. I might even just maybe swap my Pokemon, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's swap out for Morgana just this bit. Literally just because of the accuracy, but I'll fight it anyway. It's level 13. So I'll do that much damage, so looking forward to when this thing evolves. It does have 2 evolutions, but sadly we won't be able to get its 3rd evolution until like the post game, because the post game lets you get Pokemon that are from games that aren't Gen 1, so Gen 2 and Gen 3. And Zubat's 3rd evolution was introduced in Gen 2. So even if you meet the requirements to evolve it, it won't evolve until you get to the post game. Which I honestly think is really silly. I wish they didn't do that. But at least it's in the game, I'll give it that. Let's Go just completely takes it out of the game. I'm not sorry. And we've got another refill. Now right in this building here is the building we want to go to, where Bill is. Hiya, I am a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. This looks like some kind of weirdo. I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here? Like I said no. Nobody said I was gonna do it. Okay, bye. Okay. Of course, yeah, but I'm gonna help him out. I'm not gonna, because otherwise we can't progress with the story. So, yeah. Migo initiated the teleporter's cell separator. So yeah, Bill's some sort of Pokemaniac and he does some weird experiments with Pokemon. It's kind of weird how this doesn't really get brought up again. I think it would have been cool to introduce like this more. This right here could be the protagonist of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You never know. Yeehaw! Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? Oh, that's a bummer. I've got to thank you, though. Oh, here, maybe this will do. I've got a ticket to the SS app. The SS ticket. I guess we don't know it's from the SS. Okay, now we know it's from the SSN. I didn't spoil that. But yeah, that will help us on later on in the game. Not too far from now, though. Do you guys say anything? This cake is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay, so now that we've done all that, we literally just go back now and we fight the gym leader. However, you're probably going to know what I'm going to say next. I'm going to defeat all of those Pokemon trainers up there, so I'm going to do that now. And that is actually going to be the end of this part. So next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we're going to be entering Cerulean City Pokemon Gym Leader, Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.